to start the pause menu every time. Welcome back, guys, to it's part 3. So I turned the audio all the way up on this game now. If it's still too quiet, then I'll turn my mic volume down, which should help compensate a little bit for the type of thing. Help. So I call a friend to aid the user. Plan friend's action with turn to give malfunction a chance to prevent cells from spawning. That'd be actually very useful. Respect function.
Sybil Rise. Life of the party. She was bad news from the first.
Page 30. Selection, supervision, organization. Reason cited. I love people. I see. Alright, well... Friend spawn 2. July 20. Not really sure if there's 2 on that one. Instant fire, use one turn recovery.
Back someday.
Did I bring up how good looking this game is yet? This episode.
The Camerata. Sybil was their eyes and ears. Got close to you. To us. We're hunting people. Don't know for what. But I bet I know who does.
Like the boat jump.
I'm gonna ask him why. And I have this feeling he's gonna let us know.
I mean, if the world's going to shit, there's no reason not to tell you.
Close as the river's gonna take us. Okay. Road to high rise should be right around the corner.
Humidity 56%.
Heads up. These are due.
What?
Hit it.
Take pictures of it.
Taking snapshots. The process still a step ahead, but they haven't stopped us.
Puppy nose isn't kind of loud, or if I can turn down mic-friendly audio.
Is that? What do we have here? Sounds like
yeah.
waves.
I forgot about this place.
So, don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this. That Sybil, always palling up to you and everybody. Showed her true colors back there. Wonder how our Camerata friends are gonna feel knowing she's leading us straight to them.
Time's bound.
Fun. Let's try door number 1.
Alright, speed test number 1.
Sand. Water. Nothing. Get ready. Step back. Time's running out.
Damn it.
We weren't fast enough.
Okay, so I could probably just use E-spam to get through that pretty quick.
That's right.
Definitely tanky enough to do this.
Time's running out.
Sounds actually pretty neat.
Not yet.
Okay, so your timer doesn't count down while you're inside the slow-mo section.
Shove off. Time's running out. Can't even take us on their own turf. Thought there'd be more of them.
Music unlocked. Circles. In circles.
Now I want to know what's in door number 2.
Oh, I think I lost the
Hello, what's
phonograph.
this?
That's cool.
We better go.
Well, let's go back to what we were doing before. Let's get back on track.
Everything's like we left it. Was hoping it'd be more like before.
OBC terminal.
What's the latest? That does it.
Postpone hammers versus clientele. Pennant playoffs to be rescheduled for a later date.
I swear this day. Get myself killed. Now the pennant game's canceled.
This just send word from Central Authority that the high-rise hammers will not be playing against the defending champions, the Sunset clientele. Pretty sure it is clientele. I was trying to make it sound more interesting, but like if it's authority and clientele, it's like who would name their team clientele? Come on, seriously? Authorities declined to comment on the reasons for the last-minute delay, but assured fans of both teams that their season is expected to resume soon, and that all ticket holders will be entitled to a complimentary gift. More news as developments. Comment. No way
Hoping
does
that'll do it for
isolated
the bad news for a while.
No way are the authorities giving you a straight answer. No way the clientele are going to beat us anyway.
The canals are just down the bend.
limiter available? Oh, right. Limiter. This process will spawn shield cells. 2%. Roll to recycled featured pellets. Blaster shockwave on our frame cannot detect cover. Refers to a person's early termination. Uses limiter to withstand its effect to learn more. And withstand its effect to learn more. Alright. Limiters make the process stronger.
Something's happened. In here.
Function updated. Lillian Platt. Personal records show Miss Platt was preoccupied with a certain rumor and urban legends concerning an unusual phenomenon sighted in the northwestern corner of the city, and possibly connections between this and the rash of disappearances during the past 12 months. For undisclosed reasons, she did not wish to involve the authorities. Her access to privileged OVC information may have contributed to her decision. Other records show she engaged in clandestine discussions with individuals claiming to have knowledge of the circumstances surrounding her friend's disappearance. She arranged to meet with them one night at an unmarked port near the Gold Walk Bay. No one in elite social circle, Sybil Rice. No one in elite social circles throughout Cloud Bank. Miss Sybil Rice organized many of the city's popular public events, from groundbreaking ceremonies to contemporary festivals. She was everywhere, and yet somehow she made time to lead a second hidden life, one as the Camarada. Miss Rice was responsible for gathering information about potential high-value targets, people who would contribute to their cause. She did this job to perfection, drawing no notice, though one target in particular caused her much frustration. Which I assume must be Red. Probably because Red had her boyfriend who was like, yeah, no, this is a bad idea.
They can do their worst. Get him, girl. No sweat.
Cool. Those helpers make a big difference.
So let me get this straight. The Camarada, they think they can stop you with these process things. But you're just getting stronger.
Yep, basically.
Looks like I get to put off selection for a while longer.
Selection? Elaborate on that. Jesus,
This is new. It's calling him up.
Get that.
Bring him on. That must be how they get here. We better hustle.
Just wanted. It was minus 97%.
No, I've never once seen the Visitors Bureau open.
Apparently, I took a 97% drop in, in visitors. If that's the case. Visitors Bureau.
High-rise is dead ahead. Across the canals.
But I wonder if it would count like its workers. No, you can just walk it. Got actually like Crusade on it. Wonder if it's like it counts its employees as visitors. You visited, thanks. How do you keep this place open?
Much nicer last time we were here.
watched. True.
Hey there, little guy. You lost? No? Get him. Hey, get back here. Here, girl. Cluckers. What was that all about?
Awesome. Level 5.
Here we go again.
Bounce was pretty cool to have. I actually really liked that that ricochets from target to target. That's actually super cool. Alter target's allegiance, causing it to serve the user. I think I want to try bounce though. So I want to see what the chain reactive effect would be. I wonder what it would do if I stuck it on one of the puppies. Select permission, step 2 or 3. Passive bonuses from functions. Opens passive slot 1 for use with any function. Okay, I get my first passive. Process will sometimes spawn twin cells when terminated. Will strike with twice as much power. I'll go with abundance. Let's not jack up my difficulty curve too much.
It's getting late. The street should be packed.
Dude, everybody's gone, man.
Weed's working overtime. You there? We made him mad.
There we go. So it's in here. Last changed in 2 days, so they can like control the
Hard hitting
sky
pole.
too. These guys are a choice. Help create an unforgettable quarterly solstice by choosing your favorite evening sky color.
The sky looks blue because we want it to.
Popular color choices. Color. Red, sea green, burnt orange. Just do deep red.
Still the best.
33% of the residents. It's a really good odds between like 4 choices.
Now then. Back to the scene.
Limiter available. Gain more. Okay, passives. Oh, let's look at the listers. Destination young, or designation young lady. Role supervisor. Features fragmentation means cell incubator, self-copy system. Vulnerabilities, high yield functions. Preferences, consonant noises. People. Updated. Designation, bad cell. The cells, they spoil like, well, like anything that spoils, except instead of spoiling, they become something else, something they don't seem to want to be. This is no conversion, but a total metamorphosis. It cannot be reversed as far as I can tell. Once the cell is shifted to this form, then all that remains of it is to expel its stored potential, like a last breath, back into the ether, I suppose. Some form of self-defense. Royce. Passive slot. Gain damage resistance immunity to all slowing effects. That's good. Gain more planning potential in turn. Spawn a copy when attacked, diverting nearby targets. That's pretty good. Recover more quickly after turn. Become undetectable and faster after eliminating targets. Generate volatile packets instantly at regular intervals. That could be really good. Gain 25% chance to become a super user on using turn. Gain a deflecting shield that negates damage to the user. Stick it on that.
It's Nyla. Everybody said she split after Goldwalk Channel opened up.
Nyla Shane? Shine? Not sure. Selection's empathy and politics reason said everyone deserves the best. She's like a lawyer. You should have left her there if she's a lawyer.
All good?
Jesus, this game is pretty.
Guess who? More. Other side of the water. Ouch. Ready, Luna?
Corner, get rid of that. It's nice that the dogs will actually go out of their way to pick themselves.
Golden.
And it's not a guaranteed chance for them to spawn too, it looks like.
I don't like this. Hold on, I want to try something. Hey! Is anyone out there? I thought so.
Just a little fun. God, the music sounds really good. I'm happy that they give you access points like on a really common basis. Spec function updated. See, I think it's interesting because like you only have to use them in one battle in like their passive slots and stuff like that to get their updates. Nicholas Shen, background. One would have difficulty finding a more active and outspoken member of the community of Codbank's Goldwalk district than Miss Nicholas Shen. She allotted more than 66% of her available time on activities such as passing ordinances to improve underdeveloped regions, reaching out to and educating habitable non-voters, or advocating for groups lacking adequate representation. Her motives were rarely questioned, as her love for the district was in fact sincere, stemming from positive early experiences that grew to become fierce nostalgia. Ms. Shen did have her detractors, however, and this became very clear at the opening she arranged for the Goldwalk Channel. Activists. The shield was very useful. I'm gonna try the coffee thing on this guy. Put my puppies. Bark jumps 5. What's a bark jump? Damage reduced by 20%. Friend life 200% though. Yeah, alright. The instant fire thing is way too useful not to have.
Yours truly. Guess I'm not supposed to be here. Not that anyone else is. So they got any dirt on me?
No, apparently not. Not yet. We'll see what happens when I unlock the last one for you, buddy. She needs passive, 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 secondary. The secondary and the passive. User as a primary. Increases area of effect of most functions. I'll use the bounce on her. Okay, well I'll just find something that I can stick in there then. Alright.
Yikes. They got more friends. Run. Just run. Get out of there. Made it. That was 50 of them back there. Maybe more.
That's a lot. Okay. Well, this would be a good time to stop for part 3. I'm going to check the audio after this. Because part 1, everything, well, the game was way too quiet. Part 2, it improved. Part 3, I just turned everything back up, so hopefully the audio wasn't fine. If not, I'm turning down my mic volume this time to bring my voice down a bit. I like to be heard over the game, but I did that for Final Fantasy X when I was recording it because everything in the game was too loud. And like I had that, the reason I turned the audio down so low in this one is I was really worried that the same thing would happen with like in Dead Space 3, because or not Dead Space 3, in Dead Space, where everything was just so bloody loud. Even though like looking at like the OBS feeds, what it gives me, it was telling me that like I was coming out like above the audio, but like once you get to like combat and stuff like that, like it's too quiet. It's way too quiet. Anyways, so thank you guys for watching part 3. If you're still watching. If you guys just saw, please like, please comment, please subscribe. I'll see you guys.